He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet intensity about him, a composed strength and screen magnetism that made viewers pay attention. Gökberk Demirci didn't rush into the Turkish entertainment industry. He built his presence patiently, shaping a career rooted in discipline, emotional control, and steady growth rather than instant hype. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Gökberk Demirci was born on October 20th, 1989, in Izmit, Kocaeli, Turkey. Long before recognition and leading roles, he focused on understanding acting as a craft. Instead of chasing visibility, he invested in formal acting education and years of preparation, learning how to convey emotion with restraint and realism. This foundation shaped his calm, grounded on screen style that would later become his signature. His acting journey began with smaller television roles that helped him gain experience and industry awareness. But his real breakthrough came with the role of Yemin in the daily drama Yemin. The series ran for several seasons and required intense consistency, emotional endurance, and commitment. Through Yemin, Gökberk became a familiar face to millions of viewers in Turkey and abroad, particularly in regions where Turkish dramas built strong international followings. Rather than remaining confined to one type of role, Gökberk steadily expanded his range. He took on a role of Kartal in You See Kiz Cards, a character driven by internal conflict and moral tension. The performance marked a clear shift toward deeper, more realistic storytelling. He later appeared in Kardeşlerim as Kore, further proving his ability to adapt within ensemble casts and emotionally layered narratives. As of 2026, his television drama list includes Yemin, You See Kiz Cards, Kardeşlerim, Hayat Bazın Tatlıdır, and Arka Sıradakiler. Unlike exaggerated online claims, his filmography remains selective and grounded. His movie appearances are limited, reflecting a deliberate focus on strong scripts rather than inflated credit lists often circulated across the internet. Gökberk's approach to roles reflects a long-term mindset. He chooses characters that align with emotional truth and personal growth instead of repeating formulas that guarantee short-term popularity. This balance between visibility and credibility has helped him maintain relevance in an industry where trends shift rapidly. Off-screen, Gökberk's public image is calm and controlled. He avoids unnecessary exposure, keeps his private life protected, and focuses on physical fitness, routine, and mental balance. This structured lifestyle directly supports the consistency seen in his performances. His fashion sense mirrors his personality. Clean, understated, and masculine, he favors classic looks over attention-driven trends. Brand collaborations remain limited and selective, reinforcing an image of authenticity rather than over-commercialization. While his personal life has often been the subject of online speculation, much of it inaccurate, he rarely responds to rumors. He keeps attention centered on his work, professionalism, and ongoing development as an actor. Within the industry, he is known as disciplined, respectful, and deeply focused on understanding his characters from the inside out. By 2026, Gökberk Demirci has earned recognition as a reliable and consistent actor. His estimated net worth reflects steady income from long-running television projects and selective partnerships, built gradually rather than impulsively. What truly sets him apart is restraint. He values realism, studies human behavior, and prioritizes longevity over speed. From early supporting roles to sustained television success, his career reflects patience, control, and quiet confidence. As of 2026, Gökberk Demirci stands as a symbol of understated strength in modern Turkish television. Not loud, not rushed, but built to last. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He didn't rise overnight, and that's exactly what makes his journey compelling. Erkan Meriç stepped into Turkish entertainment with patience, discipline, and a quiet intensity that slowly earned him recognition. From modeling runways to emotionally grounded performances on screen, his career is a story of persistence paying off. Born on July 26, 1986 in Adana, Turkey, Erkan Meriç initially built his confidence in the fashion industry. His tall frame, sharp features, and calm charisma quickly caught attention. But acting was always the real destination. Instead of relying only on looks, he trained himself seriously, studying acting and learning how to translate emotion into subtle performance. His major breakthrough came with the daily drama, Adını Sen Koy, where he played Ömer Karimov. The role turned him into a household name across Turkey, South Asia, and the Middle East. What set him apart wasn't exaggerated drama, but restraint, controlled expressions, meaningful silences, and emotional realism. The series ran for years, and Erkan's performance became the emotional anchor of the show. After the success of daily dramas, Erkan made a deliberate shift toward more selective projects. He avoided overexposure and focused on roles that allowed growth rather than repetition. This careful approach strengthened his reputation as an actor who values craft over hype. In Destan, he entered the historical genre, proving his versatility. Period dramas demand physical discipline, commanding presence, and emotional depth, and Erkan adapted seamlessly. The role expanded his audience and confirmed that he could carry strength and vulnerability at the same time. By 2026, Erkan Meriç is recognized as an actor who has matured gracefully. He may not dominate headlines daily, but his fan base remains loyal, especially among viewers who appreciate sincerity over spectacle. His acting style leans toward realism, minimal dialogue, expressive eyes, and controlled body language. Off-screen, Erkan keeps his personal life private. He stays away from controversy, focusing on fitness, self-discipline, and professional consistency. This low-key lifestyle has helped him maintain a stable image in an industry known for volatility. Financially, his steady television career, brand collaborations, and modeling background have contributed to a solid net worth by 2026. While he isn't known for extravagant displays, his lifestyle reflects comfort, balance, and long-term planning. Erkan Meriç represents a different kind of stardom. Not loud, not rushed, but built brick by brick. His journey reminds us that lasting success doesn't always come from instant fame, but from patience, growth, and staying true to one's lane. This is the story of Erkan Meriç, an actor who let time, discipline, and talent do the talking. Subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity biographies, lifestyles, and untold journeys.